miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes. This blackest will die for 2 summers.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you!
That groveling worm in a cage. Must be blind. They should be roomed, wolf-kissed. Made
I want that
for all,
sword.
Not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Alas, my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? A Saxon of all.
He has an abundance that which you do not.
Thank you.
Combat is nice in this game, man. I like it.
You throw
It's fun to
in
play.
These wastrels, these Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching skull. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Let's restore the land. We let him live. We're trial by God. Psych!
He deserves death, Oswald. That is our way.
Eivor, please. Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
Man, I want the fire sword. Liberated.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Oh man, but there's treasure down there.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you are crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have
I
much
think
to
she has a
prepare.
fat cock.
bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Oh,
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
oh yeah. I wanted some of these things. A backstab. Come on, man. Oh, I can upgrade my sword. Oh, finally. You think it's not the kind of game for me? How are you thinking for me?
I should speak with Hytham.
Hopefully I can upgrade it to max.
Eivor.
Ah! Those invaders never stood a chance. Not when you are armed with Gunnar's handiwork.
What have you got for me today?
Becky Mozambique for the 27, man.
Nothing else I can do for you?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Not enough iron? Alright. Wait, I can buy it though.
May I see your stores?
You should buy that. I'll be sure to... Nothing else?
I must be on.
God damn it. Always need more. Oh, maybe I have enough medallions for him. I think I can buy from other cities, yeah. An empty rune slot. Oh, what the fuck? Was it the same one or what? Oh, bruh.
Eivor, again, your people impress me with your skill. The invaders barely stood a chance.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want
Fire
you to have
strike.
this. Keep this up and the land will be free of these monsters.
I have to.
Then go in
Aren't these just recycled abilities from Odyssey? Sweet. Guess I'm ditching the poison attack. Now some of them at least had different animations. These are exactly the same. Oh shit, I was supposed to go to the marriage. Which was like here. I'm not playing Genshin dailies off stream. I'm too lazy, man.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Too lazy.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the
Not
war
playing God for
against
anytime
himself
soon.
is the hardest to win.
How many games I want to finish? Ugh. Does she have a mustache? What the fuck? Vibrating rings. Oh, I know where this is going.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again.
He's gonna join me.
Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
We're making the guy king to stabilize the region and to secure an ally. So now all of this land, go and be friendly.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
There's no way you ever get a forehead tattoo, right? Isn't that just like a mark for an archer? Easier to aim.
Bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Skull! Is that what you say? Yes, celebrate. Skull! Drink more. Skull! 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 Skull!
You're going to start. You're a bit green, friend.
Easy peasy.
Strong, but I am strong.
Me stronger.
Aye, stronger than me.
It's like poetry in motion. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor, care for a challenge?
Eivor! Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
I can draw my bow? What? Now I can?
Yes, that's it. As with everything,
What the fuck?
easy task for the Wolf-Kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
The Dane, leading a Saxon army, better than her brothers too. She charged into battle without fear. Look there! Finland on the roof!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way. The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Haram.
As does Freyr. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Is it weird to get plowed by another man in a video game while playing as a woman? But you're a man in real life? No? Nah, I guess not. There's children watching, man!
God.
Oh, God! How big was she? No tits?
That's worth a verse or two in some skald song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
Which one is it? It's two!
I will too, brother.
The sagas
Oh,
never
it was brother! Oh, thank fuck.
This night remains glorious.
So I told the Dane, you get the wool while the Saxon gets his milk. They'll trade with each other. When the time comes, we'll make it into a good stew
sweet
for
wine for a sweet swine?
I hate it, actually.
Come join
When we
me!
make that stew, you can have my bowl.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
You think in such a strange way.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
What the fuck is that core strength? It's absurd. GG! We're stuck here forever! Oh.
Sorry for this, Eivor.
Come on, man, pay attention. You can't toss them. They disabled it for the scene.
I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
You don't think it's the first thing I tried? Tossing him off the little ramp?
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come.
It's not the end of the game. It's end of this chapter.
Friends, honored guests.
We liberated East Anglia.
Through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Oh yeah, right. Next chapter is London.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Skull!
To the good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
What kind of race is that?
We can't lose to Oswald.
You lost.
What was that scene? It's just him laughing at me. What the fuck?
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you and everything you've done here.
East Anglia needed a leader. I simply helped put the right one on the throne. When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
+1 Viking?
My things.
Joms Viking recruited. Finir. Oh, I did level. One more level for backstab. And whatever this is. Oh, it's this again. I abused the shit out of this skill in Odyssey. It's the arrow you can control. What's my quest right now? Oh, it's just done. Alright, sweet. What's my power level now? 113. Sweet.
From high school to my now second job as a senior, thanks for the years of streaming and entertainment, Radiscal.
Thank you to Buttermilk Pancake for the 27 months of tier 2, dudes. Good to hear it's going great with you.
Seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
East Anglia are complete. Now we go to London.
Wolfgar, so glad to see you. Rowan, Holger, why all this shout? Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me.
He shaved her?
And how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance.
I even kill him.
It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Always is walking.
He shaves the horse's tail. We shave his tail.
Gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush.
Oh no, he took the fucking entire tail. He didn't shave it. An eye for an eye then, it is.
Reverie,
I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump without asking.
Oh, you did shave it. Okay.
I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Algifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet.
I kinda agree with that guy. Holger is right.
Rowan,
the hair will regrow.
Approach Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow
But
back.
we're gonna shave him.
And you, Holger. Your habit of
Shave his
quarreling
head.
without asking ends today.
And his dick.
Apologize to Rowan and greet as friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies.
Has to suck his dick too.
Most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I will return your tools and offer you one of my paintings as...
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass. And
she gonna
live with
punch
such
me? What
petty
is that
concerns.
stance?
He hasn't a care in the world.
Relax.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Liberated.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi?
This cannot be the intended
It
camera
has
for
been
this
rough on
convo.
her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time.
Declined.
Now, what was it you needed?
Denied. Insist.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right.
Oh.
Lead the way, Eivor.
Okay.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me.
Does she
Is
hop
that
on?
a problem?
Not at all. So
Hop
long as
on
I
to
get
my
some
dog.
air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to
The music bugged, right?
the more traditional methods.
It's been playing this menacing sound for like the last 2 hours, I think.
Here! Here!
Why is still the same armor? I haven't found any bear armor yet. I found raven pieces, and I
It
found
really is lovely here.
the other one,
I've
wolf
not been
pieces,
this far east
but
of
no
the
bears.
settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
What card is a Viking drive? Is that a setup for a bad joke? Because I don't like it already. A fjord focus.
Eivor, there. What is
Ah.
This is where the summer army retreated when Grantebridge was
I
lost.
think kill him.
They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Okay, I'm gonna restart my game because this tune, this tune sounds like I'm about to kill her. And I think this is supposed to be casual or romantic even. All that for and restart. They've got some really weird bugs. Bugs that most people would catch in their first time playing. I don't think it's a lack of playtesting. It's more like they probably don't have time or the man.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever
Dog,
venturing
please! Go! Please!
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air.
Oh.
It is good to be out here.
No!
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman mark.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Kaupen nokkrir komu vestan frá nýjum byggðum. Eigi vreiða mér, fíbl!
Well. Is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and Vods. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will you...
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Oh, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, yeah? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits.
Oh my
when we find
god.
them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
I wonder if you could have plowed the border if you played as a man. Plow sword versus plow sword?
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You see, for a bad you will go.
like? And the fire doesn't even hurt me. Oh my god, it is plowing her. Wait, no, the fire definitely hurts me. Wait, no, it doesn't. I'm on fire, but it doesn't burn me. Oh, this is some berserk level shit. Wait, there's still bandits? Stealth.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
I'm not sure if 200 hammers exist, man. I've been getting a lot of what the fuck? I've been getting a lot of different pieces of armor and weapons. No 200 hammers. And I wanted 2 of them too. The 4-hand, a single hammer.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we should have a drink. To celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the meat and ale we could want.
How are 2 shields? They're kinda crappy. The shield auto attack is bad.
Let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest.
What the fuck
You
was that?
versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Meat Queen?
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Oh! Oh no!
Randvi's done you better.
Oh! Oh! Oh, блядь!
There, you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me, Ranvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Andy. Return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
That's not your horse. That's Magni's horse. Ah, whatever, man. Not my problem.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Is that south? Is that even the right one? It is.
Something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going.
Look there! That must be the
This
tower.
place.
Take the bridge.
Yeah!
Yeah! What the fuck? Holy shit!
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on. Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air, before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. Free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true.
True.
Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for
I
some
think this
time.
might be
I care for you, Eivor.
the beginning of how Sigurd is gonna kill me.
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired.
Like if you're out of the loop,
But duty kept
this
me
is
from
the
it.
wife
Say all you
of
like.
my stepbrother.
Today has meant so much.
The stepbrother
We fought, we drank, we laughed.
that got shown in a vision
your
to betray
word.
me.
Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Well, I betrayed him, yeah, it's one of the two. What the fuck? 5 FPS birds? Come on, man.
Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
I think she's pretty good looking if it wasn't for that hairstyle. I think that hairstyle is really ugly. And maybe that goatee looking tattoo. That one was whatever. I want to go for more of the fire damage perks, like this one. Ah, fuck. Gotta take a look. Let's see, I'll upgrade the tool shop, enter the cutscene, and I'll take a look. Where's the tool shop again? There's like somewhere in the back, I think. Like this one, I think. Brewery, plus 25 HP. I'll take that. Oh, my HP bar is gonna be wide. Oh, I could change the Viking too. Someone is getting benched.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Can't upgrade my weapon. I need more stuff. Sten? I'm not replacing. He even looks like Sten in real life. There's 100 Joms Vikings you can have. You can't dismiss these. I'm not dismissing Sten.
Good for now?
Oh wait, you can choose him from there. Because I kicked
I
on
would
Sten.
like to reorganize the crew.
Whoa. The fuck? What's this bait? I look at this picture and then suddenly I get this?
Done?
I must take my leave. So long.
It's another new building there. What is this? You can find more ship cosmetics as you explore the world. Customize your longship. Ah. I'm barely on my ship. Seems like a waste for now. Bonus assassination damage. I wonder if there's one for melee damage. There's another thing I can upgrade in the back.
I'll see.
A good day to you.
Cartographers offers maps that will pinpoint valuable items and resources you may have missed. That's useless because I don't miss anything. Bonus range damage. Melee damage? Yes? No? Armor.
You really think fighting can compare to sagas, to true?
Assassination damage? It's the same one? No, right? Different one. Roman artifacts. I unlocked that one door. It was hidden behind the main quest. So yeah, eventually it takes you there and then you can actually, don't do anything. The door just opens.
Nice. Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire. I wonder if you have ever known the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers.
Oh, gods, no! No, no, no. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world. Lost, I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my regards. By that, I mean spit on him, then recover my statue.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Let me see what you have. Wonderful. And here is something for you. I could use more artifacts like this.
I'm
Fuck.
off.
It's cosmetics?
Ballet! I suppose it will do for the moment.
I found melee damage and I lost the wood fort. Every time. And I misclicked and wasted adrenaline. Nice. I spin it on that fucking Roman cock that gives me cosmetics for the masks.
Pleasure to see you, Abe.
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Why does it look like she's about to punch me?
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
This was the same guy that just randomly turned around. I don't have arrows.
I want to see the Alliance map.
London? London!
Hytham asked
I'm gonna take a
that
bread
I
back.
traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city. One that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
London!
I will.
Good. I await your return.
I don't think I've been there yet, have I? Oh, new zone. The boat reach? Oh, it does. I can even raid on the way there.
To the Swan Road. Sail! Catch the wind! Sing, my ravens.
A duck!
Hold on.
Sacrifice to the hand god!
We leave! Christ's gold and burn down his house! Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
This fire doesn't do self-damage if it comes from me. Oh wait, it's open now, what? I got fire resistance, yeah. But that shouldn't stop all fire damage, right?
Aid me.
4
Be
loot
my
here.
eyes.
Jesus. That fire skill's really good. Jesus. I guess it's better with faster weapons, but whatever. Yeah, oh my god, it's insane. I don't think the burn instance is stack, but they add to the timer. And there's a max to how much you can stack. For the timer, that is. The left hand hits.
Come here!
It's like every second hit, the left hand does 1 extra hit with it or something like that. You can see it's usually like 13 damage hits. Small ones.
Come! Help me with this!
I probably won't play the new Spider-Man. Maybe if I run out of stuff to play completely. No, not this bug again. Maybe I open the door? Please. Please, not this bug again.
Give me a hand with this!
Oh. Yeah, take your time, we're not in a rush. not just good for bosses. I think the fire is also good against many small mobs. I just tag them one time and it probably kills them. Especially with this attack. Like a long, wide attack.
Must be blocked from the other side.
How do I get in? That's just a window I missed somewhere. There's a lot of men in there too. Those are not breakable. Oh my god. That one's not breakable. That one's not breakable. This one's probably locked too.
The other side must be barred.
Oh my god, they're breakable. Can I reach? I don't think so. There was one specific spot I think I could stand on to shoot. Bruh. Don't tell me you can just enter from there. Oh my god, the entire time I'm looking for a place to shoot behind the door.
Remain steadfast on intruder men.
Oh Jesus.
Back, dog.
Jesus.
Almost there.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Oh, the new Jomsviking. Okay. Welke ruimte staan voor de nieuwe one? That is not the exit, dude. That's a prison for this tower. And there's someone in there.